Alright, hello everybody, it is me, Minted Bull 73, and today the new trailer for Halo Infinite launched, so I've already watched it and everything, and I'm just gonna be discussing my thoughts on it, and yeah, I don't know. This is just gonna be a quick little video where I do that, so, I mean, I'm probably gonna do something similar like this to the Resident Evil movie trailer, because why not, but I don't know, I'm gonna probably start playing the trailer now, so, yeah.
Since the beginning,
I'm just gonna say this real quick, I kind of enjoy how purple Cortana is back, even though it's like, they've done blue Cortana for like so many years now. Just like the classic purple Cortana from CE is back, and that's just kind of cool, because it's like 20 years later, they're using the same, like, purple design for Cortana, and I just think that's kind of cool, you know? But, yeah.
Halo was about Master Chief and Cortana, partners protecting humanity. But that is now a distant memory. Humanity is fighting for survival. The banished have risen, defeated
Most of
our
this is,
heroes,
like,
and
older
taken control
stuff
of the
that's just redone.
mysterious Zeta Halo. We need a savior. We need...
I just realized they updated Chief a little bit,
We need a
because
savior.
he was, like, completely, like, he didn't have, like, nearly as much, like, battle damage or anything on him in, like, the 2019 trailer. He looked a lot cleaner, and now he's got, like, a lot of, like, plasma burns and darker colored armor, which I think is kind of nice. So, now we know that's, like, going to be the official design for Chief in the game.
We need hope. We need Spartan 117, Master Chief.
We have a new mission, soldier.
What is it? What's down there?
A weapon.
A weapon? How many guns do you need?
I'm just gonna say how beautiful, like, and well done 343 did this, and it's like, they absolutely put their heart into this game, and I really appreciate that, because 5, you couldn't really see it as much, because the story wasn't really the best, but here you can definitely tell that they've put a lot of hard work into this game, which is great, so. Oh, there's wildlife. That's kind of cool. I didn't notice that the first time I watched.
In the biggest campaign to date, Halo Infinite invites players to become Master Chief and discover true Spartan freedom in the most wide-open and adventure-filled Halo experience yet. But Chief won't be alone on the journey. His first mission is to retrieve a new AI, codenamed the Weapon.
It's been 6 months. Where have you been?
I really like New Cortana. New Cortana is definitely going to be one of my favorite characters. Like, I mean, from what I've seen, New Cortana seems like a really good character, and I'm looking forward to seeing how they develop her character later on. So, that's something I'm really looking forward to. Same with the pilot, or Brohammer, as everyone likes to call him. But, yeah.
Following the events of Halo 5, Master Chief is searching for the answer to a troubling question.
There's purple Cortana again. It looks like they're using the Halo 5 model, but, well, at least something similar to the Halo 5 model, but purple, which is nice.
What happened to Cortana?
I was created to lock down Cortana, but I don't know why. What did she do that was so wrong?
Order received. Stand by.
The answer is some...
Okay, so this whole thing, this is going to be really, really cool, because let's just say your Warthog blew up, you could just go over here and then just get a new one instead of having to, like, go find one, you know? Well, I mean, you'd still have to find this, but instead of a Warthog, you get a Wasp, which is still worse than like a Hornet or something, but you could get a flying vehicle instead of a ground vehicle, or you could get something that's faster like a Mongoose instead of a Warthog. But that's what I really like about this idea, because you could just, like, if you needed to go, like, let's just say you needed to go somewhere that's, like, a lot higher, and the Warthog or the Mongoose wouldn't be as good trying to get up there, you would just be able to find one of these, get a Wasp, and then just fly on up there. So, also it seems like you can do the same thing for weapons, which is going to be interesting. Maybe it'll be something like there's like a currency or something, and you have to like spend your points wisely or something like that, because I feel like it might just be a little overpowered. If you could get something like a commando rifle or a battle rifle, which might be a little overpowered at launch, and then just kind of shred through like the Vanish and stuff, and then just kind of get rid of them. But
Somewhere on Zeta Halo, a damaged world full of wonder, mystery, and danger.
this just shows like the scale of this. Like, just look at this. This is amazing. Like, how big this map is gonna be. Like, I'm kind of slightly worried about the file size, because this looks massive. But I'm kind of looking forward to seeing, like, how replayability will work, and if you can, like, go back and, like, look for, like, unlockables or Easter eggs and stuff. Or, I don't know. I'm just kind of looking forward to seeing how it will work. Just in general.
And at every turn, the Banished are hunting Master Chief and the remnants of the UNSC.
Victory is already ours. We will meet on the battlefield.
The Banished army is spread across the surface, building fearsome strongholds and outposts with no one to stop them. Until now.
The Hunter design looks actually awesome. It sort of looks like a combination between the CE design and the Halo 4 and 5 design, which I really like, because the Halo 4 and 5 design is kind of nice, I feel like. But I like the more vibrant colors of, like, the Bungie era. Because the Halo 4 and 5, like, the art style was really, like, darker, I feel like. Like, most of, like, you could barely see, like, what color or, like, what rank. Like, the ranking system was also, like, really, really wacky when it came to Covenant enemies. And I still don't even know, like, remotely anything about it. Like, other than, like, Zealots and, like, that's it. But still, it's just, I like that they're going back to the more vibrant color scheme of the enemies, and yeah, I just think that's a good choice.
From the beginning of the Halo saga, Master Chief has been a hero, ready to...
Oh, wow. That's actually cool. You can go oh, that's awesome. You can go and rescue just Marines that are just kind of, like, laying around. And then you could, like, just have them in, like, a Warthog, and then you could have, like, a guy in your turret while you wait for co-op to be added. I don't know, I think this is
fight
awesome.
and win against impossible odds.
Chief, is that you?
You're safe now.
This is just, like, I don't know, I really like this idea. This is a really cool idea.
Incoming.
But what if it's a friend?
It isn't.
Oh, this is gonna be awesome. I think this might be one of the boss fights, possibly. So, I was kind of thinking maybe the boss fights would be something like if you've looked at some of, like, the leaks and stuff, you would see that there's characters like, Hyperius, and then that other guy who has the turret and, like, the thing, but mainly Hyperius, because he's in most of the promotional stuff, but, well, not the promotional stuff, but he's mostly in the toy lines and stuff. But I was thinking it might be something sort of like Breath of the Wild, if you've played that, maybe at each Banished garrison, or, like, at each AA gun, there would be like one of them, and you'd have to kill them before you before you like progress in the game and do the thing that your objective is, or just like before you destroy the facility, or if this makes any sense. Where there's like each one has one boss, and it's like you'd have to do whatever the game wants you to do, and you'd have to kill them to end up progressing and finishing that part of the game. I just feel like that might be how it works, but I'm starting to doubt that. But I don't know. It's too early to tell.
Players now have more freedom than ever before to take down the Banished any way they choose.
Banished facility up ahead, Chief. Some kind of salvage operation. What do we do?
Shut it down. Permanently.
Okay, I just want to touch on this real quick. Look at, like, this is just awesome. It's like how back in Halo 3 they'd be able to use the shotguns, and like the brutes would be able to use the shotgun. But this is like on a whole new level. It's like, I don't know how to describe it. It's like the gun is too small and he is too big. I don't know, it's awesome though. Just the brute holding a spanker. This is so cool.
What do we have here?
Okay, so I think this might be how this works. It might be something sort of like a skill tree, sort of like how Jedi Fallen Order works, if anyone's played that. It's like, over time you'd get more points for like skills and stuff, and you'd be able to like have more like attacks or something, or you'd be able to have more like or you'd be able to get like something like a armor ability or something. Because like after this you can see the Chief go into like active camo, and I think that's what like you could, yeah, look at this, upgrading thrusters, so you'd be able to upgrade like a certain thing and make it like more efficient. So I don't know, it could also work sort of like how the Resident Evil games work, where you would like put a point into upgrading one thing, and then it would get better over time as you spend more points to upgrade it, and then once it gets to where it's like the highest level, you'd just start upgrading something else. But I don't know, this is just me rambling on ideas of how I think something will work.
Fight me!
Do you see that? Could be useful. If you like that kind of thing.
Oh, I like it.
Halo Infinite allows us all to become Master Chief, doing what Spartans do best. Defying the odds to take down the Banished.
He's literally doing the thing from
the...
Chief is literally doing the thing from the Battlefield 2042 trailer, where the guy jumps out of a plane, destroys another plane, and then gets back in the plane.
Won't be an easy fight.
This is just cool.
Master Chief will take on returning favorites. And surprising new threats, like the agile...
That's awesome. I think that might be like a...
Skimmers.
Huh. That is cool, though. I feel like these guys are the replacements for the drones, maybe. Because they're flying enemies. I don't know, I want to see what these guys can do in the game. That's something I'm looking forward to.
A sadistic Spartan killer named Jaga Erdamni.
Say goodbye.
Okay, this is just... This guy is just awesome. Like, how I really, really hope this guy works, is I really hope that he works sort of like maybe Nemesis from Resident Evil 3 Remake, where he hunts you throughout the game, and he, like, you always have, like, that thing in the back of your mind, oh, he's gonna show up and then I'm gonna have to run from him because he's too powerful to just fight. Like, just the whole looming presence over your head of something trying to chase you and kill you is just, like, I really hope they do it like that. I hope it's not just, like, this guy's, like, a one-and-done encounter. I really hope he attacks you throughout the game, and, like, you know, that's what I really hope.
Look out, Chief. He looks...
Angry.
And something even more threatening.
The Forerunner's lies are at an end. I am the harbinger of the truth. You are not the future.
Exploring this vast and fractured world will put Spartan 117 to the ultimate test. But where there is courage, there is hope. Welcome to the new era of Halo.
Is everyone trying to kill you?
It kind of seems like it.
I'm just gonna say this right now. On December 8th, if I can, I'm going to be streaming this game, like, all the way through. Well, not all the way through, but I'm gonna try and play it a lot, like, the campaign mainly, and just, you know, I'm gonna stream it probably and then post it on YouTube as, like, a VOD, but, yeah, that's definitely gonna happen.
Play it day one with Game Pass.
So, thank you everyone for watching my little tangent of rambling on about just how the campaign is going to be and just all of that, my ideas. If you enjoyed, please like the video, comment, just, I want feedback though. If there's anything that you guys feel like I did wrong in the video or just didn't do well enough, I would really appreciate feedback. So, any sort of any sort of feedback is good feedback, I feel like. So, everyone have a great day, and I'm going to end the video now. Goodbye. Please subscribe.